Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. Well, today is the 3rd of January, 2024. It is colder today. It is minus 10 and it is cloudy. So, you may remember if you've been here for a while that the old farmers used to say that the way the third of the month looked, that's how the rest of the month would go. So, I guess this is what we're going to get, but I know last month it was good. Oh, I can't wait to get my glasses fixed. I got to get a new frame. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we'll see, I guess, how the month goes, right? So if you're just new here, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Those likes really help my channel. They really, really, really help my channel. You may think it's just some little thing and you don't want to do it. Please do it. Alrighty. Yeah, I am working on January's challenge, which is welcome. And this is it. So it's my gnome. And yes, I'm working on the background. Which in a lot of ways is kind of good because it just makes it easier to, you know, that I can just work on this and that's it. Um, this is part of January's challenge, or this is January's challenge, which is, let me see, no, just a minute here. I got to put this up here. Okay. How's that? Okay. That for January, the challenge is welcome. And anything that is an implied welcome, right? So, welcome to the family, welcome to the home, to your new home, welcome to the neighborhood, welcome to a new puppy, welcome to a rescued pet, welcome, which I encourage people to do. Don't buy. Go to the Humane Society or whatever organization and get yourself a pet there. So, yeah, and I know this is in the way. I'm sorry. It's kind of bothering me a little bit there. Okay, I think that's good. And yeah, so anything to do with welcome. Welcome for a new baby, welcome. Anything that's an implied welcome, right? Well, you wouldn't put, say, a ship or elk or whales or something like that. That's not really an implied welcome. But say it has a door, that's welcome because you're at your door and you're welcoming people in. Anything along that line. As you may have noticed, I changed over my kerchief. I'm wearing white this year. And I was kind of sitting back and I was thinking, gee, what this world needs is peace, right? So I thought, well, white signifies peace. And so I thought about that. But, and then I do want to work on I've got Peace Angel, and I'd like to start that. But first, I have to finish up February Barn, and it's coming along. It's very slow, though. Well, maybe not. So that's it yesterday. These are birdies. Um, so I'm working down here on this, and then I have the door to do. And then there's the garden shed, and there's flowers all around here. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now, yesterday when I phoned MPI, the answering machine was full and I couldn't even leave a message. So, this morning I called at 8:30 and I left a message. And so hopefully this will, and I said, I phoned back at the end of November. I've been waiting for a call. That's been 6 weeks. You know, please call. I said, I know that you were getting over your strike, and I know that with the Christmas holidays and everything, but I said, 6 weeks is a long time just to make an appointment. If it's that I go in, say, the end of February, that's okay. So, yeah, so I've got this angel that I'm thinking I might start working on after I get February barn finished. I think I'm going to work on something a little different. And on the 15th, I tell you what's coming up in February. And I think it's going to be fun. And I think it's going to be um, just um, I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have to think. Now, please remember that this year is a year for whips, right? So I want you to all concentrate on finishing some whips, or at least getting some work done on them. And yeah, to put a dent in some of your whips. So this goes along pretty good because doing the background is nothing. But it's only after that I have to go through and finish. But yeah, I want to get some of my whips worked on. Now, it is that for the challenges, should you not have anything that's in your whip pile that could go for the challenge, then you can start a new one. Okay. And if you don't have one, then you can still order one. Please remember too that if you're going to work on count it, you can work on anything, right? You can start new ones, you can buy, you can do whatever. I'm on a basically no buy. It has to be a need, not a want. So, Yeah. So I should be having orders coming in, hopefully this week. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, it's rather cloudy out there, and it's -10 today. And it did kind of snow a little bit yesterday. I did take the garbage out. I have to go out later and pick up the garbage can. I didn't go back out outside yesterday. I was having a migraine and I was not feeling well. Seems like I've got something brewing, almost like in my chest. Bronchial issues again. It's almost like I've got a chest cold, but it hasn't really developed yet. Now, should it be at any point that I develop laryngitis, I will leave messages over there on the Facebook group and tell you that I have laryngitis, but hopefully it's not that bad because I usually can still talk, but my voice is very raspy. I may do it that I don't talk as much. It may just be that I have my phone there, my video going, and I just stitch. So this Sunday there will be a live. So I hope you will join me there. Oh, I got my letter from MPI about my car insurance. Okay. And this year they said there was going to be, um, I think they said no increase, or it was that there was going to be a decrease in our insurance. I haven't driven Susie really in about a year. I've done around here in the yard, but nothing. And I've never been in an accident, never had a speeding ticket, a moving violation 40 years ago. But that was it. That doesn't even qualify. That's negligible now. And Susie is a 2008 Suzuki. Okay. She's got very low kilometers on there. It was like 42,000 kilometers. And so I was paying $72. I'm at the highest rating for insurance, like to get the most, I get 40% off and all that kind of thing. So I was expecting to be about the same, right? And I have to go. I got to question this because this is just, I don't know why it's so high. But it has gone from $72.81, I think, up to $107.01. Explain to me. Like Juliet was saying, well, it's about the price of your vehicle, what your vehicle's worth. Susie's not worth very much. They would write it off right away. you know, and then I wouldn't get another vehicle for sure. Um, so I don't understand how my insurance can go up $30 a month, and I've never had an accident. I've had one claim, and that was because of a mouse infestation. But I don't think they consider that. I don't think that they consider that as that's basically an act of God or something. I don't believe that they consider that as, much of anything. So I don't understand how it is that my insurance could go up that much. Never had a speeding ticket, never had a moving violation. Um Never had an accident, you know. So I don't understand this. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So if there's anyone else here in Manitoba, what is has your insurance gone up? This was supposed to be a year where there was supposed to be no increase and actually a decrease. So how is it that I could get an increase and of that much? I don't understand it. I don't get it. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. I will pay, because it's $107 is due in on the 5th of February. And I will see um, what happens when I go in there. And I go in there and question it. How come so much? Like there's something wrong there. There's something wrong there. I could understand it, say if I had speeding tickets and accidents and moving violations and all that. So I don't get it. And I'm at level 17, the highest that is available. So I'm supposedly one of the safest drivers out there. And I don't understand it. So I'm looking forward to getting my floss drops. Oh, if you're interested in those floss drops, Timu has them. There's a reduction in price. Now they're $13 and some odd cents, down from $14.68, I think it was. So the one good thing with Timu is that you can get a price adjustment. So I got my price adjustment. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm all for it. All for it. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. I want to try and because I'd like to start on that Peace Angel to make it year of peace, right? We need peace in this world. Peace on all fronts. So, I may do a month where it's something to do with like that. I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. But I know it won't be soon. Because I've got February's planned. I think I have for March planned out. And though I can't remember it right now. I can't remember it right now. Oh, they called me the other day there from the Ajovi plan and for my migraine injections because I didn't have it since the 18th of November, I believe it was my last dose. I think. I think that was my last dose. And so I've been without it for a little while here. It's just a once a month shot, but it's very expensive. It's over $600 per injection. And Manitoba Pharmacare will cover it as long as you meet your deductible. But there was such a mix up there that I couldn't understand how to do it. So I didn't get it in. I thought, I'm just gonna leave it and just deal with my migraines, right? Like I have for the last 55, 60 years now. And so anyway, they called me and they said that they have a bridging program. So I believe I can get up to 3 doses that is covered by the company that makes Ajovi. And so that I can get my shots. But I can only do up to 3, she said. So I don't know what's all involved, how I get that all with Manitoba. I just wish it would be just, yeah, I can just get it and that's it. I'm tired of this jumping through hoops and red tape and everything else. You know, it's just never ending red tape. Never ending. So, it's not very good. So I've got almost all my dishes done. I'm going to watch TV, and if there's nothing on TV, I'm going to play some music. On Sunday, I can start to take down my Christmas stuff because Epiphany is on Saturday. And once Epiphany is over with, I take down my Christmas stuff. And, but I have some, you know, Santas and that kind of thing that I can already take down. But my Christmas village and all that, it's going to be so dark in here at night that I won't have my lights. I'm going to try and get some small fairy twinkle lights so I can put here. So, but it's not going to be as bright and cheery. And then I'm going to start to set up my tiered tray for February. Like for Valentine's Day, right? So, yeah, I have some gnomes that I can put there, and I still have my winter gnome that I'm going to keep up until spring starts, or until the 1st of March. Um, yeah, I say bring on spring. Bring it on. Bring it on now. I want spring. I want spring. I don't. I want to get. Yeah. So, otherwise, and I hope and pray that I hear from MPI today, tomorrow. Let's make an appointment. You know, if you want to make an appointment for the end of February, I'm good. And then maybe I can get Juliet and I, we can go into the city and I can get new pair of frames. I don't think I need my eyes checked. I just need new pair of frames. And I think I might try Costco's because they're cheaper. Yeah. Oh my gosh, some of these people, some of these women who put this makeup on, it looks like I'm looking at this one woman, and who's from the Taxpayer Foundation of Canada, taxpayer.com. And she just, oh, she's got jet black hair. Her cheeks are sunk in. She's got all this black makeup and dark makeup, and then this bright red lipstick. Like, oh my gosh. She looks terrible. Sometimes less is more. You know, I used to wear makeup. Used to wear it all the time. I wouldn't leave the house without it. And then I just stopped. I do wear a bit of lipstick, but that's about it. I don't think you have to goop your face all up to go out in the world and be presentable. To me, that's a mask. You're putting on a mask. Now, if you're hiding scars or hiding burn marks or whatever it is, I can understand that. I can understand that. Absolutely, I can. I'm not talking about that. I just these women who have these long nails and with all this jewelry on there or something like that, like, oh my gosh. If they would put as much work to their inside as they do their outside, they wouldn't need all that. It's like they want people to look at the outside and not the inside. you know they want to present themselves as loud and boisterous and um, come look at me, but don't get close to my inside. Yeah, I guess it is. You get to a certain age and you just, I think I look beautiful enough just the way I am. And I think you all look beautiful just the way that you are. We don't need to cover up. We can face the world without a mask on, without all the what is it? Accoutrement, I guess is how it's said. So I guess that's it. So please remember on Sunday there will be a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Hopefully that time it will load up afterwards. Sometimes they do not load. I don't know. I have no idea. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm Once this February barn is done, I'm going to put a little bit more work into my gnome. I don't think I'll get it done this month because the background is taking up so much. But yeah, and then I want to get my stuff ready for my peace angel, which is a lavender and lace angel. I can't remember, it's accounted. I can't remember the number of it. But she's just beautiful. She's just billowy and all that, and I just really like her. So I want to, because I've got a piece of fabric that's got all the gridding done. Remember, it was supposed to be for a cottage or something, and I'm not doing a full coverage. Nope. Or even a mostly full coverage. Not going to do it. So I'll work on this angel, and that's what I will do. So, all right, everybody. I guess that's it. Um, Please remember that there is the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake, and all you need to do is give me the name of one of my sidekicks, and I name them every video. Lilybell's down here, and Jonah is up there. Always remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. I need those. And that. So Juliet is doing much better. She got her stints out yesterday. She is feeling better. I was able to talk to her yesterday. I'm so glad she can sit better now. And it was easy to get them to come out. So, but she got the nurse practitioner to take them out, and they just came out. So that's good. I thought maybe they would, be a little bit harder to pull, and I'd be worried that to tear the ureter or something like that, But nope, 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 not at all. So, all right, everyone. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell, and Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. Yes, everybody's sleeping except me. I was able to sleep until 20 to 7, so that was doing really good. Really, really good. Okay, I think that's it. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody, have a fantastic Wednesday and see what the weather is like where you are on the 3rd of January, and just see if that's how the rest of the month goes. Now, if you're in a warmer climate, it's probably going to be warm all the way through. Here it's kind of, yeah. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody!